Hey everybody, welcome back to the 12th episode of the Geats campaign. As you can see, I'm still in the battle here, and so let me explain what happened. I sent out a hurler unit to try to find where the enemy was, and they were kind of glitched out towards the end of the battlefield. So what I did was take the hurler and attack one of their general unit, in fact. And that caused them to actually react, so they all came, attacked my hurler, and now it looks like they are probably going to come attack me. So let me go and see. They were moving towards me a second ago, so hopefully we can get them to react again and come fight, because I'd rather get them in a fight now than them come back again later. Alright, so it looks like they have their warhounds coming towards me, as well as, yep, their Nordic warband. So we were able to get these guys into a fight, which is good, but I lost a hurler in the attempt, which means I lost another 160 men, but that's okay. I'm ready for a fight, and they weren't giving it to me, so I had to go pick a fight. Alright, so let's get set back up for it. These guys are out of ammo, so they can be used as reserves. This Nordic band could be a reserve over here. Alright, so we picked a fight. They only have 25 minutes to come finish it, so hopefully we can destroy this army as well, so they leave us alone for a little while longer. But yeah, that was the first really derpy thing that I've seen the AI do, so not so bad so far, but yeah, that was really annoying. I had to go find the enemy and pick a fight with them when they should be coming to me. Alright, so they're coming to this side where I have stronger units, which should be good. But that is one big army. I'm a little scared now. Maybe I shouldn't have picked a fight. And I'm not looking forward to all those warhounds too. They can be pretty devastating on the charge. Alright, let's actually bring our general over here. Looks like they're all going to focus on that entrance. They have a lot of warhounds. Come on, you guys. Just getting a good fight here. All those javelins are kind of devastating. Shoot. And I don't know what happened to the sound now. Why they're not saying anything, but that's okay. Alright, let's get into some action. Get that unit engaged. Yeah, so their Nordic brigade is quite a bit better than my Nordic band. I'm pretty sure that's the upgraded unit, the second tier unit. Okay, that's why the sound. I was actually in triple speed, so they weren't going to be able to say anything. Alright, so this side we're doing quite a bit better in. We're starting to get wavering going on those levy. And they're actually taking shots at my Nordic skirmishers, which is okay with me. I'd rather them shoot the skirmishers than any of my melee units. I'm actually going to hold back on releasing my general there for a while. Rather not get him killed too early. Alright, let's put it in fast forward again. Alright, let's see how those dogs do. So it actually looks like the dogs were meant to get in the back of my units, which is super annoying. Let's get them attacking the dogs. And then the handlers come in. Fighting these blooded dogs. Alright, so here's a bad thing. They started lighting my settlement on fire, which is going to give me morale. -5 morale, -5 melee attack, -5 defense. So that is not good.
This is a shameful display.
So by them burning my city, there's a good chance I might lose this now. Because as you see, my lower morale units are starting to waver. Alright, it's time to get my general into action to stop that from happening. Alright, so this is not good. I'm starting to lose this flank here, and I'm going to have to use skirmishers just to hold it down, which are not going to survive very long. So yeah, this wasn't a good idea picking a fight. I'm actually going to lose the settlement now. But that is okay. I was kind of expecting that.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
So I'm actually going to lose Algate, my general, probably. Which sucks, but we will get another general, fellas. It's okay. They need to rush to get over there. Starting to lose levy left and right, which sucks. Alright, get back in the fight. Alright, those damn dog handlers. Let's see if I can disengage this unit to go cut them off before they start getting any rear charges. Yeah, those morale penalties are really hurting me right now. Especially with the damage melee attack as well. Alright, get back in the fight. Alright, they're waving without actually any damage, which sucks. Just a crazy blob attack by the enemy there. Hopefully this time around we can shatter these guys. Alright, super annoying. So, lost a few units there. Hopefully these guys can come back. Alright. Alright, so basically lost this back flank. These skirmishers aren't going to hold out. They're already gone. My general is the last unit. Okay, so we lost the battle. Did a ton of damage. So I'm kind of pleased with that. I kind of figured I was going to lose. And had I not gone to pick a fight, I would have actually won this battle. Or at least drawn and survived for another day. But that's okay. I don't like to sit back and just let things happen. So they lost a ton of units. So I'm okay with that. So the first army lost about over 1,000. Or let's see, 1,700 and 500. So that's 2,300. So I killed nearly twice as many units as I lost. So I'm willing to take that as an accomplishment. Especially with much superior units and numbers that they had. So I'll take it. I'll move on. I'll come back and conquer them. Dang dirty Septemnians and Abdani. So I lost Pamplona, guys. There will be no running of the bulls to this year. So they brought a total of 5,110 men to my 1,600. And they left with just over half of them. Alright, so the rebels came back. I'm not actually going to make you watch that. It's going to be a pretty decisive victory. Alright, so we lost 272 men. That's okay. We still have Osterica. Alright, enemy killed. We lost Algit. Enemy killed. Alright, so we have to use Stag to secure a promotion. Alright, so I'm kind of happy with that. So they're losing Celtic paganism. Shoot, so I'm kind of screwing myself there, but it's okay. I still have Pamplona. Doop-doo, doop-doo. I need public order or something along those lines. Alright, so public order is way over there. Alright, let's start getting some more military research. So this will upgrade our Nordic band, which are crap units right now, to less crappier units. So we'll do that. Let's go ahead and destroy that. And we will convert it over to a torp pretty soon here. So Pamplona is going to revolt and more than likely fall to rebels or either one of these factions, Abdomni or whoever. So I'm actually going to let that happen. I don't have enough troops now that I lost that fight to defend it. So with the defeat of that army, I actually got a ton of money back.
Ready for orders.
So, it was an okay trade-off. I'll give it that for now. And in the next turn, I'm gonna probably change these to torps. So let's go ahead and end the turn. Our governor can provide us more wealth. So I kind of want to see who takes over that province now. So yeah, it kind of sucks that we're going to lose Pamplona, but it helps us. Let's go ahead and just auto-resolve that. The Abdomini are probably going to take it. It helps us solidify what we have and kind of build back up and go, because I was probably a little too hasty in all my conquering. Alright, so it looks like the Abdomini just straight up ignored what was going on. Alright, so this is going to be a tough one again. I have two picked armies against me. So I think we will win this one though. Much more confident than the last one. Ton of battles going on over the last two episodes. Real exciting for me. So let us do this, guys. Have to see what kind of city we have. Yeah, I don't know why they attacked me. It's not in their best interest at this point. I think we're probably close to having the same amount of men too, so that was kind of silly of them. They do have some cool looking units like those guys who have the huge muscles. You know, they have the muscle shirt going on too. No sleeves, rocking it, enjoying it. Battle of Ablana. Trying to remember what the map looked like. If it was the hill one, I'm just going to back up to the hill and definitely just defend there. Alright, so yeah, see, so I have a hill, so I'm just gonna actually go and defend that. I don't care how else they come at me. Just go ahead and put the barricade there. So I'm just going to put line after line after line of levy to defend. Just put one there. Put one right behind them. Put one right behind them. So they're just going to have a hell of a time just coming up. They're going to have to go through layer after layer after layer. Let's come over here where it's more narrow. Put some more lines. If it doesn't act all derpy. Alright, let's get our cool Norse berserkers going. I'll actually stick them back here, defend them for a while. And they have a cool charge downhill. Let's get my cav way over here. I'll see about docking my ship right away. My general will be at the very top. I don't want him to die. Who else do I have? More levies. Let's just put them here. I have a thrall spear. Nordic band will be kind of our last hope. And then we can mix up some skirmishers in here. We can back them up later on. And I think that's all the units. Oh, we have more cav here. Let's go ahead and group them together. And we have another general, which is Dag. We definitely don't want to lose Dag, our faction leader. Put him back up there as well. And now we can go ahead and start the battle. Let's go ahead and land that unit.
Reinforcements! More for us to kill!
Alright, go ahead and fast forward now while they come closer. So yeah, they're going to pelt me with their catapults, which is going to be pretty hurtful, but we will survive the onslaught. We'll land our ship here, and these guys will help get some rear attacks going later on in the battle. They're actually a heavy melee unit, so that is an awesome deal. To actually have them come this way and hide behind the terrain. Yeah, they're actually doing pretty good damage on those middle units, but they will run out of ammo pretty soon here and be done with it.
The tower has been destroyed!
Yeah, see, I wouldn't want to come up here. Look at all of that. They have to go after row after row after row of good defensive units, one after the other. And then at the very top they have these burly guys with huge axes. Alright, let's see, we're actually going to get into a fight here pretty soon. They're destroying the barricade. Let's bring these cav around back. We can start going after generals and all of that. So I think it looks like they made the barricades stronger in this patch, because they used to go down in like a second, so they were pretty worthless. But it looks like they may have improved the functionality of them. There we go, they finally destroyed it, but it did take them a little while.
We have sighted the enemy!
So let's actually go and hide up in the woods there. And the first contact between our troops face to face. That's cool that they can hop over walls and all that, or walk through. Kind of weird, but we got it. Alright. So they're basically going to blob attack, and I will let them for now. Have my cav hidden in the woods there. Waiting to see what they do. Real surprising the damage that they were able to do to my units there. Kill deaths were kind of even. Alright, let's actually go ahead and charge in here as well. Let's move these skirmishers back. And it's just going to turn into a mess right there. Don't want these guys getting caught, so I move them back. And we will go ahead and fast forward, because this will be a grind out, drag out fight. The heck kind of units do they have that are causing so much damage? Yeah, maybe these Nordic warriors. Somebody's killing my troops really quickly. Let's go and throw some more in there. Should get all my skirmish units back to the very top. I don't know if they're killing our own guys or what's going on. Alright, so we'll just keep it in fast forward and watch the action unfold. Just go ahead and throw another unit in there. And then we'll make a stand around here. Yeah, now they're starting to drop really quickly.
This is a shameful display.
And then once they all become engaged, I'm going to start using my cav to destroy them. Actually, this looks like a perfect opportunity. They left their general back here by himself. And Nordic warlords, as I've said before, are crap units. Let's go ahead and get them all engaged.
Enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit.
Yeah, losing a lot of men there, but it's okay. If we can just hold them off. I think once we can get one of their generals there, we will take a huge morale penalty to them. And he's still not bracing for a charge. They're actually exhausted. Probably not going to do a ton of damage, but
Men have given up and are running for their lives.
alright, let's back the marauders out. Alright. Get some javelins in the back of the Nordic warlord there. Pull that cav unit out. Alright, and then get him back into the fight for another charge. And that should probably be the end of the warlord there. But shit, they're starting my settlement on fire, so I'm gonna start losing morale and defense. Okay, time to move these guys up.
Nothing remains of this unit now. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright, didn't I kill the general? There we go.
The general has been killed. Excellent. Fire spreads through the settlement.
Alright, so now we can actually come do some rear charges. Let's get that unit in there. Yeah, so that pretty much, I think, sealed the deal for us guys. They're going to start routing en masse once I can get some rear charges going. Like that. Shattered that unit. To take on this Nordic warlord once he's gone. Alright, did that destroy him? Alright, he charged my heavy marauders, which didn't do very good for him. We'll get those guys engaged over there. So this Nordic warlord should be gone here pretty soon as well. And I think we will be ready to go. Let's actually get my Norse berserkers in there and see what happens. I just think they are the coolest units. I love berserker units. See, they're excited to see the berserkers go to war. Pretty sure the berserkers are excited too, you know. Pretty sure they get hopped up on, you know, some speed or some mushrooms or something like that, and just straight up enjoy their life. Yeah, so now we pretty much got them on the run. They're going to be going.
This is a shameful display.
They lost a ton of men so far. So have I, but it's okay. We can justify it.
Ready for battle.
Try to move these Norse berserkers forward to get more into the action. These heavy marauders are actually doing pretty dang good. 51 kills and only about 20 deaths for such a small unit, considering they are a naval unit.
We'll kill them all.
Come on, guys, get in there.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Everyone, just start attacking. That's all you need to do. Alright, really putting the squeeze on them there. And it should mean the end of the battle here pretty soon.
Our men regrouped.
Which one's regrouped? These guys. All 13 of them. Attack, guys. For Dag. You must succeed for Dag.
The unit is running from the enemy.
I can actually just go ahead and fast forward because they're just going to keep fighting until everyone's gone. These Nordic warriors are actually really good units. Compared to mine, that is. They're not fantastic, but pretty dang good. Yeah, let's see if we can get our berserkers around the sides.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I think we're close enough to actually start doing some damage with them. Let's just move another unit up because we are going to keep having units rout on us.
An entire unit has perished.
Alright, and that should probably be the end of these guys. And that's it. Awesome battle. We'll go ahead and end that. A Pyrrhic victory because we did lose a ton. A metric crap ton of our own guys. Actually lost more than they lost. But we were able to defend. Killed a couple warlords there. So, over the past 2 episodes, we've had a ton of battles. We lost Pamplona to 2 armies there. We fought off rebels, and then now we fought off the Picts here. So an exciting 2 episodes. We're at the point where everyone hates us, and we have a ton of land. So it's going to be, how do we defend the land? How do we conquer? And then it'll be pretty soon, how do we fight off Spain, because they are very heavily defended by the Abdani, by the Septemnia, by the Hispania, and there might still be Western Rome there as well. So we will go ahead and kill the captives, send the Picts running, spreading everywhere because they don't have enough troops to take me on again. The Rugians are taking on Tuisis, which I think are the Picts. So the Picts can take it and, you know, shove it because they're going to lose their homeland after they try to take me on. Alright, so Septemnia is running away. The rebels took on Pamplona. Alright, we have a noble birth. Alright, we're going to have rebellion in Saguntium. Alright, so I think that will be the end of this episode, guys. Definitely thank you for watching. It's always a pleasure to provide these videos for you. Take a look at the rest of the Geats campaign if you haven't. I should have probably said that before, so you don't have any spoilers going on. Definitely take a look at my Langobards campaign, as well as online battles and historical battles and any other content I post. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.